Hey peeps, welcome back to Obduction. In the last episode, we didn't really make any progress this last episode, so hopefully this time we should finally be able to make some progress. Um, you guys are wondering, this is an acne patch. But anyway, yeah, we kind of got a little bit stuck on Captar while trying to get basically the rock back to its proper position, to open up the track to get the cart moving. But we did discover a few things. We discovered an artificial wall, around the waterfall, and then another one near the top of Farley's workshop. So there's a couple glitches that I came across as a result of this. One is my visuals, like it slowed down extremely. I couldn't figure out what was going on, and then secondly, I got stuck. So getting unstuck, thankfully, is pretty easy. All we need to do is switch the game mode to point and click, and we should start moving again. So that's basically the first fix. The first fix is pretty easy. The second one's a little bit trickier, because I am playing this on a laptop, so it can only go so far. But I'm hoping the one fix that I got on Steam here should help. So here's what I got. Excuse me. So here's what I got from Steam. So they're saying that the visual problem could be a scaling issue. So we're gonna go into the game. We're gonna check that first, and then get back to Captar. Switch the game to point and click mode for a little bit until we're unstuck, and then we shall continue the plan that we have done from the first iteration. So yeah, so hopefully we make some good progress today. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? And I heard a lot of people were playing the new Destiny update, which is pretty cool. I might try it myself at some point. I don't know if I still have my Destiny account, because I did not play. I played the first game, not two, and that was back when I had a PS3 as well. So I don't know if it still exists, but if it's connected to my PlayStation Network, I'm assuming it should still be there. So I'll play a little bit, see how that goes, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, so we're gonna go back to the settings first. Yeah, the resolution scale is like way too low. If you do auto detect, it sometimes varies a bit too much. So I'm thinking it's saying that getting it up to like between like 85 to 100%. So I'm gonna go with hit the sweet spot and go 90. Okay, that looks a little bit better, I think. And then I'm gonna increase the textures just a little bit. And then I think I did the effects. Gonna increase them. So that should do it, I think. So yeah. Yeah, that already looks a lot better. Okay. So first I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna resume the game. So I did restart this. So hopefully we should be able to move. If not, then we at least know that doing point and click should do it. Okay, so we're still stuck. So we now know we need to go to point and click settings. So I think it should be under controls. So let's do point and click. So we should be able to move now. That's not bad, actually, for movement like that. Okay. So now Let's change back to free roam, and then we should be able to move again. Okay, resume game. And we're moving again. Excellent. So that was a pretty easy fix. All right. Let's move a little faster. There we go. And the textures look a whole lot better now. And I at least illustrated what it looks like, so now I know. So now I know what's like. In case anybody's like playing the similar, a similar setting to me, you know what to set it now. So I am playing on a 2020 Intel MacBook Pro. In case you're curious. So, so in case you want to play this game, this is like the best resolution that I found I could play it in. I did have to keep like the water settings a bit low, but that's okay. So that's why a lot of the villain switch solid rather than watery, like what Projection Yosef was describing. Yeah, I remember the door was like towards that way, like the other door that I was looking for, but I just couldn't get the precise location. It's okay. The key thing is we needed to get to this rock, because without this rock back in Hunrath, we will not be able to complete this this journey. Yeah, so this thing's very important here, because this completes the loop. Alright, so we're going back to Hunrath, and then essentially what we gotta do is we either pretty much have to flip the cart around to get closer to the, oh, excuse me, to the other mine, or get it up to Farley's garage and do it that way. One thing's for sure, I know the loop is going to help in turning things around if I have to. So yeah. So now we're finally going to make some progress. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and get back in the cart. Let's try this again. Properly this time. Take two. We could properly loop around. And then Copel said that I could control it from here, which is nice. So that saves a little bit of time. Go, baby, go. You can make it. I believe in you. Okay. This is the right place, right? Yes, yes it is. Okay. If we do it like it is right now, I don't think... Unless... Wait. Hold on. Unless we loop around. That's what the loop's for. I bet this is game over for like going the cart, pushing the cart too far, if we're not careful. Okay. So, I think this one actually. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get out, I think, because I need to look at what I'm shooting at. Because I know there's a fake gate somewhere around here. I just can't remember for the life of me where it is. Let me see. Okay. So... Let me see. Because there was one around here. I remember seeing that, at least. Okay, let me see. There's one around here. Yeah, down there. Down there. Okay. So I need to aim to the right. Okay, at least I know I can't jump off a cliff. Because I was worried I was going to do that. Okay, so right around here. Let's drop it down a little. And then... There we go. So that's one gate done. Alright. And then there's the second one around where the, There's a second one around where, the downtown Hunrath is. So, we're gonna try and get there at some point. But right now, let's, And then, apparently, there's also a locked... There's also a locked, It's like a closed storage container somewhere around here. You can open the door on. Somewhere around here, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, that's a... No, that's not what I need. Okay. If there's somewhere around here, or maybe down below, there's a closed store. There's a locked storage container. This is the most inconvenient time to have an itchy back. Okay, so they mentioned the whale. And then, let me see. This is the part that I got really confused about, honestly, last night. Let me see. Really confused. We'll find one. Okay. Oh, it's for the shipping container I opened earlier. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. And then from up here, okay, you can hit the second cave around downtown Helmuth from up here, which is good because that would save me quite a bit of work um, of looping. So let me see. So it's let me see. So because that's the where the hammock is, and then that's the power station. So that's nowhere near it. Okay, but it's saying. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. I don't know if what I just shot was the downtown Hunbrath tunnel. There's another way to find out. I don't think it is, but we'll see. But it is near the river, so it would make a lot of sense because but on the other hand though, it was near the um it was near the river. So let's see which one we actually blasted. If not, at least we flipped it around. So if we go back now, we could at least get close to this tunnel. No, it wasn't this tunnel. It was a different one. Okay. But apparently, there's a way you can flip it around to get to the other side like this. So, like, there's a way you can, like, flip it all the way around. Apparently, like, this door. I mean, because apparently there's, like, there's a tunnel on this side. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, so you can get it from there. So what we need to do is get to the, the other side. What's this for? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Okay. Anyway. So, let me see. So let's see where that... I'm assuming it was around here. Is that place we blasted? Yeah, right there. So let's go ahead and get the other door. At least. I'm gonna go from there. Because there's another door near the mine that we need to blast off. So I have a feeling that's important. Unless, much like the vending machine, it's a fool's errand. Alright. Here we go. Well, at least the machine flipped around, so got that on our side. There we go. Let's flip you. Okay. So yeah, this is also partially for my European subscribers as well, since they often can't catch my my nighttime streams. So I figured I'd at least make today an early one, because I mean, especially since today I work 5 to 9, so I prefer streaming at night, but that would basically make it relatively impossible with my current schedule. So. Wait, do I have to flip this around again? Darn it. Crap. Did not think about it. Did not think this through clearly. Unless, wait. Okay. Yeah, we can still save this. Okay, so it's through here. So the loop actually was good. The loop was good. The loop was good. And then, if it's to the right already, then we're good to go. Okay, excellent. We're good to go. So now we shoot the other one. There we go. Yeah, we're making progress now. Let's straighten this out before we go. Oh. Wait, down. Got reverse y-axis. Oops. Okay. So now we straighten that out. Okay. Because where we're going is directly ahead. Like that. Alright, out we go. Let's see what this tunnel leads. There's a radiation warning here. Will this kill us? This door's locked. What the heck is this? A Soviet ship. I'm guessing this is what Yosef came in through. That's a nuclear warhead. Are they trying to blow us up? Is that what they're trying to do? Oh my god. I think that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to blow us up, because that's... Where is this? So clearly Yosef came from the Cold War. Because that's a nuclear warhead. That means if he screwed up, that means like he would have poisoned the water supply if he wasn't careful. Holy moly. So how do we get one level above? I have a feeling it's where the battery's connected. That's crazy. That is crazy! Oh my god! So Yosef was military. That means Yosef was like Cold War military. So that means if we use that elevator in the back, we probably could reach that section. Let's see. As if it allows us to go up. Oh, it doesn't allow us to go up. That means we should have explored. We should have explored it sooner. Ah, man. It's not letting me turn it anymore. So that means we should have explored it from day one, essentially. After we switched the we switched the waterfall off. Oh man. So there's no way we can. There's literally no way you can get up there. That's so weird, though. Oh my god. So like that's so weird though. Like literally the moment we could, the moment we. We'll never get to that side, I think, unless... Hold on. That means we'll never get to that side. Like, that side was literally our own... That part was literally our only chance, I think. Man! Man! Oh my god! So... we have to find some way to, like, I'm just gonna find some way to unlock that mine up top. Number one. And then number two. Yeah, so that means we have to, like, but then again, there was literally no way we could have gotten to this point without moving the, without moving the elevator. Without moving, without moving the waterfall. So literally, unless you knew where to look, you pretty much were going to miss your boat there. Literally. So there's literally no way we can get up there anymore. Which is a shame, because I am curious about where that goes. Okay, so let's, get back to the other side. Because The tutorial that I'm looking at, the from Polygon, is kind of insisting I use switches, and I'm like, to be honest, I'm done with switching for now. Like, I just want to get back to the other side. That use switches, but considering the way things are, I might have to do that, unfortunately. Which I'm not in the mood to do, but I think it's making me do that. Because there's tunnel right there. So that means I think we gotta go near this. Go near the cemetery or near one of the archers near the junkyard to get close to where we need to get to. Because I'm not really in the mood to like do all that switcheroo stuff again. I'm a little tired. Whole thing's powered. Alright. So, I don't think there's a way that I could do this without switching, but I'll try anyway, because I'm just too tired of switching constantly. Okay, let's see. So let's see if I can do it from here. Now I'm thinking of that song from Cisse Star with Nujabes called The Sign. I listen to that song whenever I need something to contemplate on. Or just to like help me question everything. And that's been coming on pretty strong lately. Okay. It's not the right spot. I think I need to go higher. Oh, no, it's still in the junkyard. Especially this line that I'm thinking about. Do you not see the signs? It feels like often I don't think I am seeing them. Am I really seeing them? Because I don't think I am. Do you not see the signs? Sometimes children do not see the signs because they are only children. That song's just so deep. If you've not listened to it, I highly recommend it. I mean, Nujabes' music in general is just brilliant. But yeah, he collabed a lot with American artists, even though I don't think he set foot once in the US in his lifetime. So I think you'd enjoy it. I'm definitely taking a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, I'm doing wrong. I'm going through a giant loop. Okay, so I think there's literally like no way I can do this without taking a rock. I really didn't want to do, but I have to. Do you not see the signs? Do you not see the signs? What the heck? That's never happened before. Unless it's because of the upped graphics. In that case, then, okay, that kind of makes sense. But I've never seen it do that before. That's so weird. Ah. That's so weird. Kind of hilarious, too. Okay. We're back at the graveyard, aren't we? Let me see. Oh, no. We're back at the river. Okay. We're in the right spot. This is where I wanted to be. This is where I wanted to be. The steps rotated, so I can't get down there. But let's see where this goes. If I just went level down. Yeah, I think we have no. I think we have no choice but to go back to Captar, which is not where I wanted to go, but hey, or Murray, which is not where I wanted to go, but hey, it's making me do it, so we're gonna do it. The game's making me do it, so I have to go. Shoot, I can't move. Can I? Let me see. Let's just point and click. Oh, here we go. Okay. My bad. My bad. I did not know my direction. I felt like I just forgot my left from right. mm. Okay. And now I'm stuck again. Wow. Wow, game. Wow, game. You had to do this now. You had to pull that now. Oh my god. You had to pull that. You seriously had to pull that. Okay. Now let's go back. Let's go back to roaming like we usually do. We don't really need... I don't need this right now. Okay. Wait, door. Door. Why is it steaming like that? Oh shoot, that's locked now. I forgot. So that's fake Joseph. And that's locked too! What? That's weird! That is so weird. It locks both ways of getting in. I guess we'll go to the other side. Is it like a breach or something? Because I went to the elevator? I don't know. That didn't happen before. That's so weird. I guess like everybody's de-thawing now.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone.
Okay, so that still works. But yeah, I think everyone's de-thawing now because like it was not running like that before. Everyone's thawing out. Because I think this is supposed to be... That's the laser. That was the maze. I didn't realize like how much work I did in this place until now. Not in here. Let's get the elevator up. Alright. So we had to do some portal switching either way. It's okay. So we're going to take the middle one. And we'll just go back to Hunrath through that tunnel. Did not mean to take the whole thing, but hey. As long as we get forward movement, I don't mind it. Okay. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I remember who I was going to shout out. Shout out to Copal Records. And it was like Numa something. I'll remember the name eventually, but yeah. They have been so helpful when it came to this game. So shout out to them for helping me get this far. Am I getting lost? That's what I get for stretching without focusing. But anyway, but yeah, thanks to them for helping me get as far as I have. I mean, I know partially I figured it out myself, but there's some parts that I would have had a really hard time doing it on my own. So thank you. Okay, in we go. Okay. If Gamer Zach's streaming, I might do a raid on him. We'll see. So he typically tends to stream around the afternoon, around like 1, 2 p.m., but I know it tends to be like on like, I think like Mondays and Thursdays. But we'll see. Anyway. We're on the other side of the river. Oh, the river. And, ooh, that's a pretty painting, I have to say. Like, that's a gorgeous painting. And there's not really anywhere else you can cross. Unless you could swim, which clearly this protagonist can't. Anyway. Let's go to the other side. Oh, what's this? Another letter. Let's read it. It has a mess kit, too. Probably Joseph goes here pretty often. Let's see. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Shavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we received from them. CW Remainers. CW Earth. Char, Aprar, and Orbar in Marais, and an Arai and one Polyarch in Captar. I'm assuming the latter one didn't make it, considering what we saw. Anyway, prep. Day 171:43 after Hunrath, hour 12, begin chambering. End of day 171:46 AH, Farley verified manifest, all souls chambered. Beginning of day 17148 AH, Remainers in place with hands-on swap trigger. Beginning on day 171:48 AH, Roku and Chavar arrive, chambered by Trar. Beginning of day 17148 AH, Trar on guard of chamber. So I'm assuming Trar was the one, unfortunately, that got hurt. And maybe it could be Aprar or Orbar that got hurt on Marais and who got killed on Marais. So probably one of them, probably only one of them made it in there. But anyway, beginning on trigger time, day 17148 AH, hour 5, minute 33. Could vary by plus or minus 4 minutes. Trigger locations, as prescribed. All locations should have small error allowance. Marais has the largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger task. Trigger re-swap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a Remainer being disabled in Mofang. Communication. Farley. I'll ensure that all Remainers, or in case of Captar, the remaining Polyarch, receive and understand this document. Clearly something went wrong. So I was going to say like Yosef or CW that didn't support it, because I mean, come on. We have a Cold War era submarine with nuclear warheads. I mean, granted, it's powering the town, but on the other hand, though, there was also a detonator in the back. That could be used for something very nefarious. Yeah, we're going to Mofang. We're going to Mofang. Off we go to a new planet. I wonder how it looks like. So it's probably going to be, no doubt from like the way the dome looks, it's probably going to be very, 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 very purple and red. And I was right. This looks very lava-like. How do we have oxygen over here? That's the part I'm wondering. It looks like something could blow up here at any moment. This kind of makes me nervous. Where are we supposed to go? And more importantly, how does a tree thrive in this place? That's the part I'm wondering. I thought it was like way more purple and blue, so it feels weird that it's like very red and smoky, you know? That's a tree up there. That seems simple enough. How are we gonna get there? That's very... This place is like very... It feels like it's like in the middle of a giant volcano. That's what it feels like. It's like one giant volcano, one giant collision. Again, how do Captarians, like, breathe in Earth's atmosphere? Because with the way this looks, you'd think they would get poisoned. Anyway, let's, This seems too easy, honestly. The fact that you could easily just go down here. Yeah, this seems too easy. That's way too easy. The fact you could just water it like this. There's got to be more to it. This is too sus. This is too sus. This is way too sus. This should not be this easy, but it is. Let's water it. Let's not question it too much. Let's just water it and get out. It only has... So that's all 4 of them. So now what? It can't have been this simple. Like, this feels too weird that this is that easy. Because Mofang has projection technology, so there should be something more going on. That's what I think. Yeah, that's too easy. Yeah, part of the tree is dead. So, like, something's going on here. And these guys, again, these guys have projection technology. So and again, that weird part about the villain and the villain and the Mofang attacked each other in Murray. So something's going on. At least I think something's going on. Holy smokes! So this is the original city. So that means if they go back, one of two things could be occurring. Either we go back to a post-apocalyptic US, or we're basically in a ghost town. We're basically going back to a ghost town. That's wild. That is so wild. so wild. Or maybe because of all the smoke, it makes it look more destructive than it actually is. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, we should at least flip the gate around. But yeah, it feels weird that it's not like... that, like, Hunrath was not as huge as I thought it was going to be. But then again, this piece of... this... Okay, but then again, this piece of Mofang is on Earth, so I wouldn't be surprised. So I wouldn't be surprised if like the actual town, well, at least before it became called Hunrath. So I'm assuming like Hunrath is not the original. Hunrath is not the original name of the town. Like that's my assumption. I don't think Hunrath was the original name of the town. I think it just happens to I think it just happens to share the namesake. Not share the namesake, like you get what I mean, right? Like I think before it became Hunrath, like it became like just another like Arizona town. It was basically a normal wild western town. But then the moment a piece of Mofang ended up in there, it got abandoned. Because it was kind of like Roswell, except with like legit evidence. Except with legit evidence, and so they decided like, hey, we gotta abandon ship. Otherwise, we're all gonna die. That's hilarious. Okay. I forget, was there a way out through here? I don't think there was. Wait a second. Oh, no. I'm making up stuff. I am tired. I'm almost done with the game anyway, from what it looks like. Something tells me I should copy my save. Let me do something real quick. Okay. I messed up. Okay. It's just the wood. Dang wood! Dang wood on the ground! Ah! Alright, so it looks like the easier way is just to go back through the tree. Just go back to the tree. Don't be fancy about it, just go back to the tree. This pretty much is a one-way road. Ah! Ah! Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna change the title accordingly because looks like this part is the finale. I admit because the Captar the Mofang basically use illusions to get by. I thought it was gonna be more complex. Like there'd be more like mazes to go through or stuff like that, but instead, they kept it rather simple. I think it's because like we used all of our energy in Captar, and in Murray. Like Murray especially was like the most complicated part between going back and forth and back and forth. So they kept Mofang rather simple, which I get why they did it, but on the other hand, I wish there was more complexity. I liked getting deep into the puzzles, like thinking about them for a little bit and then going into it from there. Alright, so I'm going to upgrade the save. Oh, wrong one. That's pretty. You gotta admit that's pretty. Even if it's intimidating. This one. So I'm gonna replicate my save from here. I think this is the last bit. Alright. Alright. Okay. Off we go. On to the final part, I guess. So, yeah. The Arizona that we saw in the Arizona we saw in... Oh, y'all saw that, right? So I wasn't crazy. There was like weird spikes that came out. Anyway, So apparently there are two endings to this game. There's a good end and a bad end. So I wonder which ending we're gonna get here. So we're gonna let CW know what's up. Hey, we connect all the trees. Then why'd you make it? Alright. I mean, it looks pretty empty. So, I mean, it is a good place to, like, essentially start over. On the other hand, though, that looks kind of scary, you know? And, oh! Oh! Now we can move! Okay, so that means we can go through here now. So that means we can now go through the top where that submarine is. If we can. That's in the back. Let's see. Can we go through that submarine part? It was somewhere around here. There was like a submarine section. You saw that, right? It's like one level higher compared to the other place. But yeah. Wait a second. So that means we actually could have gone all the way back the whole time with that that other elevator, and we didn't do it. Then again, I don't think we unlocked this place at that point. So there was that. Let's see where this goes. That's on the other side. That's the catwalk! Oh my god! Ha 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 ha! It's called the Bleeder? Oh, that's the dynamite. It's armed. But I guess they needed the power somehow. Is there any way to get back to get to like the second level of that submarine? That's what I'm wondering. I'm assuming only CW can get there, I guess. That's what I'm wondering. Can I pull the switch? So can't. I have to keep it open. Okay. I was kind of curious. I wanted to try. I like trying stuff out. Yeah, that wasn't there before. At least I don't think so. Oh! The color changed! What the heck? Y'all saw that, right? That was weird. That was so weird. Y'all saw that, right? It changed the color. It changed color like that. But anyway, with that, words. I just have this feeling. I just have this weird feeling that I need to make a new save file. I just have this weird feeling that I have to make another save file. Because, I mean, if this is supposed to put everybody back to their home planet, this is what they're coming back to. And this looks very post-apocalyptic. This does not look good at all. Like, you don't know if there's going to be, like, radiation or, like, something else going on. Like, it just doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good. I think everybody was just better off just staying in their domes. Staying in their lanes. But everybody's de-thawing. Like, everybody's thawing. Back in Murray. Let's rotate this. One more time, I think. Yeah, I just have this really bad feeling. I think I connected the battery. Because it was like that giant thing up there, right? But yeah, I'm also concerned because, like, there's way too much margin for error. That's what it feels like. Like, the margin for error is way too high. Going back now. And that's all 4 of them. I bet the bulb for that one's broken, but hey. I can enjoy that. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Alright. The dynamite's armed. Huh. The dynamite's armed, so this would actually do something. So, everyone ready for the light show? Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! In 3, 2, 1! What's happening?
Almost there. Real good, not much left. Just waiting for all the natural way of things to happen now. Lots of folks left behind, but I reckon they've passed. They don't move real well, carving legs. You can see how useful these tracks is to me.
Oh, shoot.
Into them crazy capital critters. They ain't unplugging my battery. We're going home, not wherever.
Yeah, you saw that, right? The cart?
Now, I'll power up my override when the time comes. It looks a lot like them little swappers. They'll swap us home.
I guess? This feels dangerous.
Long time since I've seen them.
You sure?
Long indeed. Seems like it's written in chalk. This ain't. What happened here? What happened?
Bro, this is home.
This ain't Earth, is it?
It is.
I don't know. It's gone. All gone. There's nothing left. Nothing. Caroline. Caroline.
We all made it. But most couldn't swap. Is it too late?
No,
Oh, Cecil.
but I didn't. I figured you was home. I'm so sorry, Caroline.
No, Cecil. It just wasn't meant to be this way.
Yeah, I got shelter. Get underground? Oh god, no! Oh my god, no, 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 that looks bad. Get me down! Get me down! Get me down from here! But you see, I told you, we needed to save again. We needed to save again. It's a good thing I did. It's a good thing I did. Oh my god. So what we got was the bad ending. Now, my game's not working. That's weird. But yeah, what we basically got was the bad ending. So... yeah, so something went wrong, and I'm assuming, like I said earlier, it's the battery in the shop. It's the battery in the lab. So something went wrong there. And I have a feeling because I mean, in that case, the battery worked exactly the way it was designed to be. Unfortunately, I mean, I think fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately, the thing worked exactly the way it was supposed to work. Unfortunately, they came back at the worst time possible. They came back to a post-apocalyptic Earth, which didn't feel right. It really didn't feel right. So So yeah, don't connect the battery, apparently. So I'm gonna do the finale today, actually. So for those who are watching live on YouTube and Twitch, stay tuned because I'm going to do one more part to show the good ending. Show the good ending. But yeah, that'll be pretty much it for this part for now. Um, if this part for now, here's what's coming up next. So tomorrow um, we are going to do Dandara Trials of Fear Edition, which is a part 14, funnily enough. Then we'll have a little bit of a break on Friday. Maybe I'll do something, and maybe I'll start a new playthrough then. We'll see. Then Sneaky Sasquatch Saturday. And then, in terms of the next game that I'm planning on doing, the next one that I'm thinking of doing is the first game from the OG Myst trilogy. I also got recommended another game on via YouTube. It's called. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm stretching a little bit. I've been pretty tight and tired. Let me see. There was another game that I got recommended that people kind of consider the more proper successor to Myst than Obduction, compared to Obduction. It's called, let me see, Quern Undying Thoughts. So, if it's Mac compatible, I may try that one. We'll see. But yeah, here's my social media in case you want to check out my stuff outside of this channel, as well as you want to check out the replays for this channel. In terms of my second YouTube channel and my Vimeo channel, Theological Otaku, I'm happy to say that the project that I am working on for school is going to be uploaded on that channel. So look forward to that. The post-production and the release should be hitting around May, so keep an eye out for a trailer on both sides, and then the final release will be around, I believe, May 31st. So keep an eye out for that. Finally, this episode was filmed in the lands of the Lenape and the Nanticoke. To learn more, visit native-land.ca or contact the local tribal council. And shout out to Ross Repair Group. Thank you for saving my laptop from the pits of despair. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you are staying behind for the good end, please stick around for a little bit. But for those who just want to wait until tomorrow to watch it, I will see you next time. And of course, may your heart be your guiding key. Hope you had a good Black History Month, happy Women's History Month, and also happy 40th birthday to Lupita Nyong'o. Woo! So, till next time, I'll see you later. Bye!